guys, Nakia Lindsay here, back with another video, and today I am bringing you my first holiday glam makeover tutorial. First holiday glam. It is a bit dramatic, but who doesn't love a dramatic glam? Actually, someone suggested that I use greens on my Instagram, so I'm bringing you this festive green look. If you want to see how I got this green festive holiday tutorial, then just keep on watching. Alright you guys, so my brows are already done. I'll leave them down below what I use. I'm taking my Huda Beauty concealer and my Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer, mixing them together and putting that as my base on my eye. Norvina Volume 3 palette. I'm taking that shade E1 in the bottom corner. I'm going to go ahead and put that shade in my outer V. I'm just packing that color in my outer V to intensify it. Next, I'm taking the shade D3. I'm going to go ahead and blend out that E1 color, focusing D3 more so into my crease area. Look at that pigment, baby. Next, I'm going in with the shade A1. It's this lime green yellow type of color. I'm just blending out that D3 color, so I'm basically putting it as my transitional shade from my brow to the crease color, basically. So we're going from dark to light. Next, I'm going in with the Soft Glam palette. I'm taking the shade Noir and I'm packing this into my outer V. Packing black onto green just intensifies your green and makes it more popping, like makes it darker. So I'm just focusing it on my outer V and I'm bringing it into my crease just a little bit. Next, I'm going in my Norvina Mini Pro palette, Volume 2. I'm taking this green color. It's like a mid-tone green, and I'm putting it on top of the black. So blending it into my outer corner, into my crease. I'm just building green at this point, a whole different shades of green. I'm intensifying the black into my crease because I want this to be a little bit more smoky. So all I used on my eyes were greens and black. Next, I'm going to cut my crease. To cut my crease, I use my Huda Beauty concealer and my Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer again, just because I really like the consistency of the concealer. It's like a little thick and it dries down really nicely. So we're doing a full cut crease, so I'm just literally cutting my full eye. I'm just getting the cut right, and then I'll fill in my eye area with the base afterwards. I was going so slow during this process. This is just a sped up version. Going in with the Riviera palette, I'm taking the white shade in this palette and I'm going to apply that just right where I cut. So it's going to be like a thin little layer up top, as you can see, just at the top. Because I didn't have white eyeliner, so this really worked out perfect. Next, I'm going back in with the colors that I used earlier. So this is the shade E1, and I'm just blending it on my lash line, and I'm going upwards. So taking E1 again, packing it on to my close to my lash line, and I'm blending upwards. Next, after that, I then follow up with D3 and blend that into my E1 color as well. I'm basically doing what I did on my crease on my lid. Next, going back into the Norvina palette, I am taking this light shimmery green color. It's a very, very shimmery. I'm spraying my brush with the Smashbox Primer Water Spray to intensify the shimmer shade, and I'm patting that on top of the D3 shade. So it's going to be a gradient from darker green to light shimmery green to the white. So if you can see, the shimmer green is going in between the white and the matte green. This is a pigment, so the wetting the brush really intensifies it. The camera is not doing justice, but you can see this green is so pretty, so pretty. And then I just go back and I blend in the greens with the shimmer shade. So everything is a nice gradient and it's nice and smooth. Next, onto my face, I'm taking the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, my favorite foundation, the Urban Decay Stay Naked. I am in the color 80CG. I'm applying that to my face. To highlight, I'm using my Huda Beauty concealer. I am in the shade Butterscotch. I'm going to use that and apply it underneath my eyes. And I'm also going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Chocolate and layer that underneath my eyes, Cupid's bow, my nose, and my chin, and a little bit on my forehead. I am showing you the powder that I use to set my highlighted areas. It's the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder in the shade Kanafa. Next, I'm lining my waterline with my Makeup Forever pencil. Going back in with the Mini Pro palette, and I'm taking that green color and just shading my lower lash line. And then I also take a little bit of the black and put it in my lower lash line as well to deepen up the green, because this green is like a blue-green color. I contoured with a darker foundation, and I'm setting it with my Benefit Hoola Toasted Bronzer, which is actually my favorite bronzer. It is bomb.com, honey. Look at that bronzer. Next, I'm just going to spray my face because I have so much powder on with the Smashbox Primer Water. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter. This is in the shade Disobedient. No, it's in the shade Distortion. And I'm going to be placing that underneath my eye as a pop of, you know, a little pop under the eye. Don't get this glitter in your eye because it will irritate you and drive you crazy, even though it is for hair, body, eyes, everything. It is a glitter gel. Back in with the Norvina palette, I am taking the shade E2 and using it as a blush. Y'all, if you haven't used this eyeshadow palette as a blush, try it out. Bomb. I'm highlighting my face with the Fenty Beauty Me Money Hustler Baby. Next, for my lips, I'm lining my lips with the Sephora Rouge Gel Lip Liner in the shade Molasses. If you watch my videos, then you already know, hands down, only lip liner that I use. And yes, I do overdraw my lips. So what? I'm going to be taking the NYX Lip Lingerie as well. This one, I believe, is in Teddy, I believe. It's a brown color. And then I'm going to take the shade Corset, which is like a pale pink color, and just place that in between. So this is the final look. This look actually took me quite a while to do. It was actually very challenging to do, but I like the way it came out. Let me know what you guys think of this look down below. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're not already. Check out my social media links. They'll be down below in the description box as always. And if you have made it to the end, go ahead and subscribe. Check out my previous video. I'll link it right here up in the cards so you can check that out. And yeah, till next time.